Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Capricorn and we're going to do a love general reading for the month of July. So let's get straight in. Spirit, please give me 3 cards for Capricorn. Messages of love they need to hear. Oops. 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Messages of love they need to hear. One more card, please, Spirits. Just wanted to pop out. There's the star trying to pop out for you, Capricorn. And the 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Nice. Spirit, please give me an oracle card of further messages that Capricorn needs to hear for the month of July. 1 card, please, Spirit. Boundaries, bottom of the deck. Perhaps boundaries regarding your income, your abundance, regeneration, bottom of the deck. Okay, current position for July. 5 of Cups, Capricorn. So we're focusing on what we lost. Crying over spilt milk, Perhaps, this is regards to relationship. You're still not over the breakup, perhaps, Maybe you were with this person a long time. It could be just that you were comfortable with this person. You're used to their company and now you're alone, There's a lot of silence, there's a lot of space. But there's also a lot of freedom, Capricorn. We've got judgment reversed as the obstacle. So there's no big change, there's no justice, there's no action from spirit, Perhaps the breakup is quite fresh, You're in the beginning of your healing journey, Capricorn. So no miracles are going to come in right away. Spirit is probably giving you a break, giving you time to adjust. But I can guarantee, Capricorn, if you keep consistent on your spiritual journey, on your healing journey, do the inner work, do the shadow work, this will turn around and you will be rewarded for your efforts. So just keep going. I see boundaries and regeneration at the bottom of the deck. So this is what you need to work on. Creating clear boundaries with people. You're regenerating. You're blooming into a new, better version of yourself. At the moment, you might feel broken. No one wants to see the end of a relationship. You can often feel like you failed, but you haven't, Capricorn. It's just a cycle has come to the end. Perhaps this person has taught you a lesson. And once they've taught that lesson, they can no longer stick around. Sometimes people are in our lives for just a season. They're not in it for a lifetime. They're just getting us ready, getting us prepped for the next stage, next level in our life. And we grow attached to these people. Understandably, we are human. But they can't go where we're going, unfortunately. But this person has left you a great gift, wisdom, knowledge, lessons that you can use throughout your life. So don't be too downhearted. Feel your feelings. If you feel sad, no problem about that. Sit in your feelings, but don't dwell and revel in them. You're entitled to feel your emotions, but don't prolong that feeling. Don't bathe in it. Don't swim in it. Okay, so we've got advice. King of Swords. So King of Swords is very clear, has a lot of clarity, very logical. You might be dealing with an air sign, or you have air in your chart and your prominent placements. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, air signs can be seen as quite detached. I'm a Aquarius sun and a Gemini rising and a Aquarius moon, actually. So, you know, if you want someone to tell you the truth, an air sign is going to say it very direct. There will be no sugarcoating, not like water signs. I'm joking. But it's going to be very clear. It's going to be very thought out. You know, swords are about thoughts. The King of Swords has the sword of truth in his hand. So perhaps you need to take a step back, Capricorn, and look about the truth of the situation. Maybe you're looking back with rose-tinted glasses and thinking about this person, seeing them better than they actually were. You know, I don't know what's gone on with your relationship. Perhaps they weren't good enough for you. Perhaps you outgrew each other. I don't know. But advice from Spirit is to look with truth. Look at things clearly. Be objective. Take emotion out of the equation and look honestly at how this relationship panned out, how this breakup panned out. Could it have been prevented? What can you do next time to avoid this kind of situation? Worthiness. Community. It's good that we have worthiness under the Five of Cups. So Spirit is saying to you to look at yourself and know that you are worthy of love, Capricorn. You are worthy. You are strong and you will get through this. And you deserve someone who can love you the way you want to be loved. If it's not this person, it will be someone else. You're not going to be alone forever. I'm sorry to give you that news. You're not going to be a spinster, Capricorn. You know? But I think self-reflection, like this woman is doing in the card, is needed with the King of Swords as the advice. Look within. What mistakes did you make? What responsibility can you take for the demise of this relationship? We've got community next door. Perhaps, spend some time with friends. Find a new community, join a club, create a hobby. These are things that can also take this sadness off your mind, help it ease out of your life, help you to let go of it. But it will also help on this healing journey to keep yourself busy. See other people's opinion. See different thoughts of opinion, Someone who's an outsider will have a completely different standpoint on what materialized in your relationship. They may think, oh, it's ridiculous that you're crying over this loser. If they were a loser, that is. Or maybe they'll just take an adult point of view and say, well, things just peter out sometimes. It's run its course, Sometimes when you're friends with people for a long time, you grow in different directions. This could be that. But being around a new community of people will also help you to strengthen your boundaries. You can see with new people how before you would have acted and take the opportunity to not act that way in the future, If you're always people-pleasing, going above and beyond, not doing this time. And you can see with new people how they react, if they respect it or if they don't. And those people will remove themselves from your life. But I see this as a growth stage for you, Capricorn, in July. You're rebuilding yourself up, stronger, bigger, better, badder than before. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. This work could bring in abundance, People will see you in a new way, Capricorn. You will attract abundance to you. You attract people to you. Once you start this healing work, Spirit will, maybe this is a miracle that Spirit will bring towards you once you start. And don't feel the need to make certain progress, just one foot in front of the other, and then you'll gather pace. We had the star creeping out before. I feel like when you are working on your worthiness, you're going to shine. I've got the luminosity oracle card in my head. You're going to shine. You're going to brighten. People will notice you that they didn't, if I can get my words correct, people will notice you that didn't notice you before, Perhaps you always had your head down, Capricorn. Didn't stand up straight, didn't stand up tall, didn't want to make a fuss, didn't want to be noticed. Why not? You're totally worthy of noticing, Capricorn. This person's all in black. Bring a bit of colour, a bit of sparkle, a bit of star quality energy. It's July after all. Time for colours. This is all going to come out. Something new, something fresh within you, Capricorn. You just have to do the work. And this is another blessing coming out of this situation. If this breakup hadn't materialized, would you have felt the need to do this inner work? Would you have felt the need to regenerate, to bloom into this new level? No. Because most times we often don't learn from positive experiences. We learn from pain and heartbreak, unfortunately. But the positive out of that is how we overcome it, how we step out of it. So I can see this for you, Capricorn, in July. Let me know if this has already materialized, if this resonates, or you're going through this at the moment. Give me some feedback in the comments, please. And I'll see you in the next reading, Capricorn.